Hello and welcome to another video for the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. And today we're going to be discussing whether or not Andrew Luck's wife potentially leaked information that states that Andrew Luck could be returning to the NFL with the Indianapolis Colts. Now, why are we going to actually believe that this is true? Because honestly, the Colts, they're pretty desperate, and they really need a quarterback. Having missed out on the Matthew Stafford potential trade, they really are a little too far back in the draft to potentially get someone to come in day one without trading up. And if you trade up, you're really going to miss out on being able to really acquire more talent to help build this team even more to be able to compete because everybody's always looking to get better. But for the Colts, particularly, if they're able to get Andrew Luck to come back, that would really elevate them to clear-cut favorites in the division if Andrew Luck is still close to what he was prior to his retirement. And so, as you can see here, as we scroll down to the messages to, yeah, from Nicole, and apparently, well, who doesn't know who Jim is, right, for the Colts, right? Jim Irsay, Colts owner. But yeah, it's apparent that, Andrew Luck, according to these messages, misses football. And as you can see here, his wife is stating that it's an understatement. And if he does play again, this will be the first step, him meeting with Jim Irsay. And so, as much as they, love having him home, they know that he'll be happy playing football. And obviously, when you've been an athlete playing for as long as Andrew Luck has, yeah, you're gonna love the game. I understand that when he chose to retire, he was mentally drained, physically drained. He felt that he left it all on the field, contemplated this decision so much so he really wanted to play, but his body just was just in a bad position. We were looking at injuries that could last for a lifetime potentially. And so he just felt that he had to walk away and made that decision. Very close to the regular season, in which a lot of Colts fans were not happy. But to be fair, the news broke while he was in the middle of practice. And so apparently, if you're Andrew Luck, a lot of people like to break the news before you're willing to actually go out there and state it. So maybe he takes too long in his decisions, or maybe he just doesn't have trustworthy people in his camp. Who knows? I mean, maybe his wife was the one that broke the news in the first place there too. But assuming that this is all, of course, true, this could very well just be just a rumor. But for the sake of this conversation, we're going to go ahead and just go into the impression that perhaps this may actually be something. And if that is the case, you know, um, wow, this would definitely make a crazy off season that's already crazy turn even more crazier. So yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on moving forward here as we just scroll through these conversations. So yeah, definitely I do understand why Andrew Luck chose to retire in the first place. If you're in his shoes, the former first round pick of the 2012 or first overall pick of the 2012 draft, even though the Colts built a solid offensive line to protect him, it wasn't until at the absolute end of his career. And so this man was in the top three each year in terms of hits on quarterbacks as well as, and he did like to use his feet a good bit to try to avoid the pressure because he was always being pressured. So for Andrew Luck, this was really he had no choice but to step away. But time heals all. Urban Meyer is the prime example. Who would have thought that Urban Meyer would have been coming back to coach in the NFL? It looked like when he was on Ohio State and he was having those migraines, it looked like he was just done, like completely done. And I would know as an Ohio State fan, I thought this man would never walk the sidelines again. And here we go. He's taken on yet a new challenge, a first time challenge as the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And so who knows? Maybe this is the year due to the need for talent, at quarterback that, if Andrew Luck does have that itch, maybe he gives it a scratch, or maybe that's what this dinner is all about to see, how would that look? Let's see, what would that look like? I know they have a great relationship. Obviously, that's why when Andrew Luck chose to retire, the Colts they came to his defense. They let him keep the 25 million, and so they definitely have a fantastic, superb relationship there. If you ask the people that are close to Andrew Luck that know him, generally that they will adamantly say like, look, Andrew Luck, he's done. Like he's not coming back. In which I'm pretty sure if you followed Andrew Luck, he seems like the kind of guy that puts a lot of thought into his decisions. And so I'm pretty sure that when he had that heart to heart with his teammates after the news broke of his retirement, I'm sure in that moment he thought this is it, but hey, things change, time change, people change, and so he clearly misses the game. He loved the game. I know, he just loves the game. And so, yeah, this definitely is something worth monitoring this year more than usual. And so we will see if more things decide to, pop up, if they did indeed have that dinner Sunday. That's definitely something that we're going to keep an eye on, to be able to see. Other than that, hey, if this is true, Andrew Luck needs to sit down, talk to his wife, be like, look, your friends, that they blab too much, good intentions, but yeah, as you can see some of the tweets here, people believe, that these rumors of Andrew Luck, come out of retirement, not good for their health, it's fake information according to some people. I mean, hey, you always got to believe it's not true until it's true sometimes in these scenarios. So yeah, the reaction, definitely, I can understand that, but yeah, definitely a lot of great content, folks, and definitely stay tuned as more information, comes out over the off season. More news breaks, or even the interesting rumors that I feel is worth, discussing. Potentially in case they are true. I'll definitely bring it up. And so until next time, it's been great. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I look forward to talking with you guys next time.